Hello friends! Today I'd like to talk to you about some of my favourite aesthetic Minecraft mods. So I've brought you here to Sunflower House to show them off. The first mod I'd like to look at is a smaller one, but it gives us these beautiful pots, and this is the mod Beautify. The pots can either hang or be placed on the ground, and a lot of the vanilla flowers can be added to them. So you can see here the full list of plants that can go in them, not just the normal ones but also the double tall ones. So here are a few different things that you can put in the pots. There is so many different options and it adds so much more variety to your flower pots. You can also bone meal them and the vines will grow longer. So beautiful, and if you decide you want them shorter, just hit them with the shears and you'll get one of your flowers back. Something that works perfectly with the hanging pots is this rope, so you can make long strands of rope. You can just have a decorative rope if you'd like, and they are climbable just like ladders. You can also hang the pots by the rope, which gives you a bit of height variety. A few more small decorative items are added by this mod, including this really cute botanist workbench. There are picture frames of all the different wood types and even a quartz one, and you can get different pictures every time you put them down. These are super cute, they work really well on a bedside table. One of the features I really like is the blinds. They go over your windows and you can open and close them. So when you place them initially, place however many you want for the height. But it's so clever, when you open them and close them once, it'll work like a real blind and only have the bar at the top. So smart, so functional. Just a little thing, but a really great detail. There are also these lattices, which you can use to grow plants up. Oh, let's grab another one of those. There you go, isn't that beautiful? There are a couple of additional light sources as well. So we've got this beautiful bamboo lamp. We've got the light bulb, which can either be hung like this or it can stand up. And we have this glowstone essence lamp. Very cool. You can add the glowstone in to make it a little brighter. And if you click with an empty hand, it'll take the glowstone back out. Really beautiful, that one. Last thing, we also have these candelabras in all different colours. You just light them with a flint and steel. Some absolutely excellent additions from this little mod. The next mod I'd like to look at isn't really for decorating your house, but it is really nice in the garden. So the next mod is the Farmer's Delight mod. In this build you can see I've used some of the crates, some of the different plants. We've got tomatoes, over here we've got some onions, and we've got some cabbages as well. I just love the variety you can add to your fields. This also gives you a bunch of different recipes, but I won't go into that too much today. It does add the stove and cooking pot. And let's just show you the stove fully. Isn't that beautiful? It looks absolutely gorgeous in a kitchen. Unfortunately, the kitchen on this house was a little bit too small. As well as the cooking pot, you can also have the skillet. There it goes. That is one big frying pan. And you can put your egg in there. There you go, got a fried egg, very nice. So some of the food items can also be used as decoration. We've got the sushi platter here. That's the rice roll medley. We've got the stuffed pumpkin. We've got a shepherd's pie, a roast chicken and a honey glazed ham. And these ones are really clever. For the sushi, you can by hand take a piece just like that and then eat it. For things like the stuffed pumpkin, you grab your bowl and the actual model will change each time you take a bowl, and you'll also get a bowl of stuffed pumpkin. Let's grab some more. So look at that. You can see this moves every time until it's all gone. Some of them are really cool, like the chicken. There you go, you can see it's been stuffed inside, and there's the ham, the shepherd's pie. Really beautiful detail there. For decorating your kitchen, Farmer's Delight adds lovely mods like these cabinets, available in lots of different wood types, and canvas. So it adds canvas signs, which come in many different colours. So here are a couple of different colours of signs. They do the hanging signs as well, and a couple of the different cabinets here. Such a cosy and fun mod to add. So while we're looking at kitchens, let's look at the kitchen we built in this house, and we've used the Cluttered mod. There are so many things in the Cluttered mod, it's going to be really hard for me to cover, but loads and loads of these little cute things that you can add are from Cluttered. There's beautiful orange cat pot, even the table. There's the radio, this bee lamp. Look, the lamp pole is a tiny little bee. It's adorable. There are just so many things. I don't know how I could possibly show you all of them. but I would really recommend getting the Cluttered mod and just taking a look at how many cute things there are in it. A few of my favourites that we haven't seen yet include this gorgeous flowering pink window. Really cute design. There's a whole set of flowering pink wood items. It's a really cute armchair. The only problem I found with Cluttered is some of the chairs, for some reason, the shaders don't like them. It looks absolutely fine with it if you don't use shaders. But for some reason, I can't figure out what it is. If anyone knows, please let me know. There's this darker line on them. Not sure why. Another one that is gorgeous is this lovely mermaid dresser, and I can't get over how many small cute items there are in Cluttered. Like this paint set. It's just the most adorable thing I've ever seen. We've got this mini hanging terrariums. It's a little hard to see, but inside there are tiny mushrooms. Look at that guy. I don't think I've ever built this one in survival. I need an excuse for it. But how cute is this gumball machine? Very adorable. I use this one all of the time as chairs. They're giant spools of thread. They come in a few pastel colours. You could use it as a table, I guess, because this flowered desk lamp is another one of my favourites. I would really encourage you to download the mod and take a look, because there are honestly so many different good options. The next mod I want to look at is Handcrafted. That is responsible for these beautiful couches here and things like these tables and chairs. One of my very favourite handcrafted items are the beds. There are some really cute ones, let me show you. So look at this adorable fancy bed. It's really cute, and one of my favourite features, you can customise the sheets and the pillows. So you can make them different colours. This is the design for pink. Also for the pillows, you can change those as well. And for example, you could do it light blue with some light blue sheets. For every colour in Minecraft, there is a different sheet and pillow pattern. Another really cool use for these is you can put the cushions on the floor and sit on them. So cozy and great to have an extra seating option. And also for the tables, you can use the sheets as tablecloths, and you can change the colours of those just like with the bed. Absolutely awesome addition there. Handcrafted also adds these stackable books, and depending on where you place them, the colours will be different. Really adorable. Ooh, I've never seen one with 2 straps before. That's special. It adds a lot of other decorative things like these different shaped pots in a variety of colours. The bookshelves are really cool, because if you get the hammer and right click, you can change the design. So there's books, cobwebs, there's potions, some plates and cups, and back to plain. So it's a really nice feature. It just adds a little bit more variety and a few more options. You've also got these lovely cherry counters, which you can change the design of too. So you can customise how your kitchen looks as much as you like. These of course do come in all the different wood types. And look at these cute little jars. I couldn't resist them. So you can add them. Oh, you can just place them 1, or you can stack them up to 3. One of the items I find myself using the most is these cute little benches. They are super cute if you want to put them around a campfire like this. And last but not least, Handcrafted also adds fancy paintings. So they have a little gold marker there where the painting's name will be written. They are really useful for filling 3 wide spaces if you'd like a painting on an odd width wall. There are of course lots of different sizes. See if we can get my favourite one. There are so many different cute ones. I really love using them, and you just make a painting and put an extra gold ingot in. Very easy to craft as well. So I'm going to leave it here for today. Let me know if you'd like to see any more videos on some of my other favourite mods. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!